Hey, it's Neremik Direct time. As I'm sure you've noticed, a few series have ended on the channel recently, and we've got a few more that are coming up and ending, so I figured I'd let you guys know what series you're going to be seeing on the channel in the next few weeks, and some more future-reaching stuff as well. There's going to be a few things mentioned that have been going on behind the scenes for a while, and I'm all really excited to share it with you. First and foremost, Minecraft Modded Survival ended the other day, and I know a fair few people ended up enjoying that. And considering the success of that, and the fact that a new Minecraft update has just dropped, I figured it was a no-brainer to bring Minecraft Hardcore back for another series. We're playing on 1.19, it's going to start in a few weeks once all my shader mods have updated, and also just give every other currently ongoing series a little bit more room to breathe here and there. But again, like in 3-4 weeks or so, you should be able to see Minecraft Hardcore starting to go live on the channel, because I'm really happy to dip back into it. It's been 2-3 full updates since the last time we touched it, so there's going to be a bunch of fresh new content to try out. I can't tell you how long the series is going to be, whether it's going to be as long as the last one or maybe even a little shorter, but I hope you will enjoy it regardless. Something in the next immediate few days, though, is the return of Fall Guys videos. These were never an official series for the channel, but they're something that I would do every week or two in the event I needed something to spice up the variety. In case you don't know, they're making their Season 1 where they go free to play / Season 7, and that's due to come out on the 23rd, and while I stopped uploading content for the current season because it had been out for months at that point, I am happy to announce that I will start playing Fall Guys on the channel a little bit soon as well. Although, we're not going to exclusively be playing it on the channel because I'm going to take the chance that I have now to go plug the Twitch channel. We don't stream super often, about once every week, but sometimes that goes to every 2 weeks, and we've posted some really fun stuff over there. If you want to go get an example of the type of wacky shenanigans we've been up to, you can feel free to go check out the VODs channel, which will be in the description or on the end screen. Also on that note, you may notice that we've posted a short, which was a Twitch highlight. I'm going to start experimenting with those because I've got some wonderful people in my chat which clip the funny moments, and YouTube shorts generally do well for the channel and get people slightly interested, so I do apologise if those bother you, but those will start to pop up in your sub feed, but very intermittently and not every day like they used to be. Continuing on with series ending and getting some sort of sequel, I'm sure most of you are aware that Skyward Sword has one episode left, which will be coming out in the next few days. I said before that I was excited to carry on playing Zelda games, as I have really enjoyed Skyward Sword despite it being very on and off at points, and that's why I've chosen to play through the Wind Waker HD next. Mainly because one of my friends' favourite games is that, so I'm interested to see just how much they will complain at me and tell me just how much I've done wrong, but also I think Wind Waker's pretty much a good game to follow on from Skyward Sword. I hear from a lot of people it is probably one of the better Zelda outings, so I'm excited to give it a go and see what all the hype is about. Expect that to be coming out within the next few weeks. Other things to expect in the next few weeks are Sonic Forces. I do plan to play Frontiers when it drops in the last 3 months of the year, but of course, there's some time between then, and well, Sonic is part of our bread and butter here, so I figured Forces was a no-brainer since it was quite short. Of course, I'm aware that that probably won't tide us over 3 months and will probably be less than 10 episodes. So, I'm sure some of you are aware of the Sonic Heroes long plays that I did last year, and I am going to be continuing with the last 2/3 of them, probably after Forces ends. I know probably did say at some point I wanted to get those all out back to back, and okay, let's be real, if you play that much Sonic Heroes in a short span, you are clinically insane, so I had to take a break for my own sanity, but I am happy to announce I will be finishing that set of videos, which will be used at a later time, but no spoilers yet, you'll have to wait for the next Direct. Something I announced in the last Direct was that Persona 4 was getting a video essay style video, which was rather concise on why I liked that game so much. And while I said at the time that I had no direct plans to play that game, we all know how well that worked out in the end. And it turned out I like Persona 4 a little bit more than to warrant it just a 20-minute video. While I can't go into the details too much, Persona 4 is getting a very, very, very lengthy review / video essay on the second channel before the end of the year. I can't promise you when it'll be, just know that within the next month or so, the 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors review should drop, and then I'm immediately starting work on it. In case you want an idea of the runtime, because you are a massive Persona fan, I'm probably looking at a length similar to, if not longer than, the Sonic Adventure 2 review. Yeah. Of course, if you're interested as for the changes in the schedule on the second channel which have been announced over there, the videos linking to that will be on the end screen and in the description as well. Now for some sad news, but news that most of you knew was coming. New Leaf is going on hiatus. I said I was going to upgrade to Welcome Amiibo, I just needed time to figure out, and I needed a point to put the series on hiatus while I did so, but also to give other series more room to breathe. That is happening after episode 40, which will be the next episode to come out. I'm not sure how long the hiatus will be, just know it'll probably be at least 3 or so months while I figure out the nice things and give the series a well-deserved rest. In a similar note, New Horizons is flat out ending. I know that's probably a bit of a bombshell, but it's going to end around episode 200. I feel that series has rightfully ran its course, and perhaps even some more, but I wish to finish the project that we're currently working on and then have kind of a farewell tour series of videos before we ring that one out. It's weird because I've never ended an Animal Crossing series officially before, so it'll be interesting to see how it'll get handled, so that's why I'm saying it'll be around 200. There's no set figure, no thing set in stone, but I am aware that series is getting very well into the end of its lifespan, so I am deciding to put it to rest. But don't worry, because that will lead to some spicy, new, refreshing content on the channel. It's one-off time. So, I've tried to make a Civ 5 video approximately 3 different times now, and I succeeded around one of those times in the video that I'm not too all fond of. Mainly because it was on Civ 6 and from 2016, but I do want to make a Civ 5 video, even if it's just a one-off. I know that is completely out of left field because strategy games are not the channel's focus at all, but I am going to make a one-off Civ 5 video, and do not fear, I will explain the mechanics so you guys know what's going on. I will of course have one of the regular friends, also known as Ben/Bevans, appearing in that video, and it'll mainly be a highlight/compilation thing of us just playing a full game. I'm interested to see how kind of variety content is, so if you see that in your sub box, don't panic, the channel's main focus isn't changing, I just want to experiment with different content, and I play a stupid amount of Civ 5 anyway, I need to double up on the opportunity if and when I can. Now these are the big ones that will make you probably lose your mind. So, you remember that Undertale Let's Play that you guys voted for me to do in the last Neremik Direct? Well, I'm actually going to finish it. In case you don't know, my save file corrupted, my game broke and what have you, but I was pretty much at the end of the game. So I'm going to get a save file off the internet, and I'm going to continue playing from roughly where my save file left off. It should be an episode or 2, and I'm going to finish Undertale. It's been on way too long of hiatus, but I'm going to finish it because we're doing a Deltarune playthrough. Again, it's one of those things where I am not going to name names, but there have been people in my ear for a fair few months asking, oh, Undertale was cool, where's Deltarune? And if I'm being honest, my will isn't as strong as it used to be, so you're getting what you want. So yes, Deltarune is going to appear, I just need to finish the Undertale series. Again, that should follow straight on from when Undertale ends, unless something else comes up, but it shouldn't be stupidly long. Other funky stuff following up though, something I did mean to do, and then entirely forgot to do. Shenmue 3, in case you don't know, Shenmue was one of my favourite game series of all time, I did a playthrough of it, and the third game has DLC that is story related and whatnot, and I never touched it, and I kind of want to, because I am missing playing that game, so that's going to appear somewhere, so all 3 of you Shenmue fans that are hiding in your wardrobe can come out, you're getting your content, well done, I know, you're sure getting fed well today. And the final spicy little thing is a vote, because I'm sure, as some of you are aware, I'm a big fan of Persona, you could arguably say, but they announced that Persona 5 was coming to PC, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, all that spicy stuff. Yeah, and I know 3 was getting ported, but it's a bad version, we'll get into that another time, but they're porting 5 to PC, and it's holy moly, it looks very nice. And I know what you were thinking, and I know some of you are huddled in a corner, muttering to yourself, no, this can't be happening, and you're right, fellas, it is happening. If you guys want it to. Yeah, I'm leaving this to a vote because I know Persona 4 isn't the most popular series on the channel, but do you guys want to see me play through Persona 5 Royal when it drops, if a little while after it drops, or... Okay, no, I'm not playing 4 and 5 in tandem, do not fear, I'm aware of what will kill my channel, and that will probably be it, but no, I'm going to leave a vote in the comments of this video, or in the community tab, I'll link to it. Do you guys want to see me play through Persona 5 Royal on the channel? And yes, it will be played at some point, shortly after it drops in October, presumably 12 days in Neremik to give full time to wrap up and whatnot. So yes, do let me know what you all think about that. If you can all go tell me to take a hike, I would entirely understand, because God, I love to spam Persona 4 uploads. I'm an addict. But with that said, that's all the spicy little highlights I have for you today. Hopefully you enjoyed these announcements. Let me know which one you're most excited for. Maybe I'll even do a community post on it, because I can. But until next time, with all said, all that aside, of course, go check out the Twitch. We stream intermittently there. Check out the VOD channel. Check out the second channel. Check out... I don't have a fourth channel, thank God. Tune in next year where I probably will have a fourth channel. I really hope not, but I might. But until next time, with all said, all that aside, I really hope you've enjoyed, and thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and I'll see you probably in another 11 months for the next Neremik Direct. Thanks for watching.